What's up YouTube, it's ComboChain. Today I'm going to be showing you the 3 most important settings that you need to have if you want to win PvP fights and win Bedwars games. Not having some of these settings literally make the game unplayable and you'll always be at a disadvantage in any situation. And it sucks because Minecraft has them automatically enabled, but don't worry, I'm here for you guys. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to win all your fights. I'm going to be playing 3 games, 1 for each setting, but enough yapping, let's get into the video. Alright, game 1, which means setting 1, and guys, it actually turns out that all 3 of these things have somewhat to do with like how smooth your game runs. Like basically that's like what it comes down to for PvP and Bedwars in general. It's just how smooth can your aim be, how smooth can your movement be, because that's really what PvP is about. A lot of people think it's just raw skill that improves those things, but there's actually a ton of settings that will surely help. Oh my gosh, did I get him? Oh wow, that's lucky for him. Let me just jump here. Yeah, nice. We get a combo, and he didn't void the diamonds. He was so confident, bro. Now it's my turn to be confident, but this time he doesn't have a bed defense, and he has no blocks, and he has a wood sword. Oh man, this is not looking good for the kid. Alright, but after that bit of a sweaty fight there, I just want to talk about the first setting, which is dynamic FOV. If you guys don't know what dynamic FOV basically means, that if you have it on, every time you sprint, your FOV will change. You guys are probably pretty used to it if you've been playing Minecraft for a while with the default settings, but if you go into video settings here, this is what Minecraft defaults you to. Every time you sprint, your FOV changes, and you can see that every time I do that, my crosshair like jumps around a little bit. Like, it's super choppy. It's hard to really, like, I don't know. For me, it's just hard to focus when like my FOV is constantly changing. Like, and watch, when I get a PvP fight, I'll show you guys how bad it is. I'll fight green here, just for example. But, like, you guys will see the difference, like, how my gameplay was for that first rush or how it is now. Like, how much worse the PvP is to watch and how much worse it is for me. Like, every time I hit someone, it resets my sprint, and it makes it really hard to combo. It makes it really hard to move precisely, and it just literally just makes your life worse in every single way. And it, like, low-key hurts my head. Like, look at this. Every time I hit him, my screen just starts like shaking, bro. It's like having controller vibrations on, bro, I swear. I need to... I'm not gonna be able to combo this, but I mean, like, maybe if I had it off, it would have been better. See, guys, isn't this so much smoother? My FOV isn't changing every 0.5 seconds. Like, how would anyone ever play on that? Like, I just would quit Minecraft if I had to play like that all the time. No, but really, guys, of the 3 in this video, I would say that this one is probably the most important. The other ones are close, but I mean, this one is just an absolute game changer. It's like instant difference to it. Everything just feels so much better. Oh, man. Some people have told me to put some losses in my video, and to be honest, guys, I do lose sometimes. Sometimes I do cut it out, but most of the time, I actually do, like, actually win my games. But enough about that. I did lose last game pretty badly too, but we are in the next game here, and if you notice anything like utterly disgusting about like what's going on right now, that you would be correct. Yeah, the setting I currently have enabled that Minecraft decides it wants to automatically enable for players is view bobbing. Basically what that means is your character moves from side to side, and it messes with your aim, messes with your movement, and makes your gameplay look absolute butt cheeks. Like, how disgusting is that? You guys saw me bridging. That was just pure disgusting. Like, that is just gross that that's even a thing in the game. But basically, if you go into video settings once again and turn off view bobbing, you will love your life. Everything will be better. Instant 15% boost to your PvP aim and movement. Trust me, guys. It makes a world of a difference. And there's actually something you can even do if you like having, you know, this hand movement, make it look more natural. You can actually enable it and then go into lunar settings here and turn on middle view bobbing. What that'll do is it'll make your hand move around, but your aim won't move. This is something I have enabled in all my videos. It just makes it look, you know, more realistic, more vanilla, and just a cleaner experience to watch. Alright, this guy thought he could skip me like a loser, and he's just dead. He was a final 2, that's funny. But yeah, everyone who's turned off this setting has never regretted doing so. Like, nobody's ever been like, nah, I don't really like this. I like messing with my aim and falling every time I bridge. Okay, it looks like green's going for his bed, so might as well go for green's bed, right? I mean, seems only logical. Green team is dead, but white's bed is gone, and we have plenty of potions to wrap this game up pretty simply. This next fight is going to demonstrate why turning this view bobbing setting off is absolutely necessary. I mean, maybe when I'm not invis, it doesn't really matter, but I mean, like, just in a general fight. Okay, it looks like we're actually gonna fight here. But, like, my aim is just so smooth right now. Like, I have no problems just absolutely clapping this guy. That was terrible, but it just makes a world of a difference with your aim, and you'll just love your life playing Minecraft after it. For the final setting that you must have for Bedwars and PvP in this video, it's not so much a visual setting, but more just like a quality of life setting. If you guys notice, I'm currently walking, and the reason for that is because, well, I have toggle sneak sprint turned off. Basically what that means is every time I want to sprint, I have to hit the control key. So I have to hit the W key and the control key if I want to sprint. That extra input in the middle of a PvP fight where your sprint is getting constantly reset is just a nightmare to deal with. Like, I have to keep, I'm tapping, hard tapping control right now. I don't even know if I'm sprinting or not. That's how bad it is. And as you saw there, literally solely because of this setting, I lost that PvP fight. So I gotta jump in Lunar here, enable it, and now every time I hit W, I automatically sprint. When I learned this setting, it was just like magic, bro. Like, I couldn't believe how much easier it made fights. I feel bad for people who never had that one YouTuber to tell them about this one, because, I mean, it is just so necessary, dude. It's unbelievable. Alright, we snacked the bed there. Like, we just beat this guy in 2 fights in a row, no problem. Took 2.5 hearts of damage. I think my favorite thing about the toggle sneak sprint setting is that, like, it takes literally no time. I don't know what I'm doing. It literally takes no time to get used to. Like, as soon as you enable it, you'll just, like, automatically know how to do it well. What he can do is fire. He's chasing me? You know, I don't think he realizes that if he goes for my bed that he just straight up loses his. Look at that. He's going for my bed. But that's how you know he's not the best Bedwars player. He doesn't understand how this works. Like, if he voids, he just, not only does he lose his bed, he just loses the game. And he fell into the void. Wait, he was a final the whole time. That's actually kind of funny. That was low-key my bad. Okay, let me just pop this, like, right there. Bang. Ah, it's unfortunate. Okay, that. Ooh. Just me quickly locking in there after an atrocious fight. Okay, let me just beat this guy real quick. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even need to pop jump. I was so confident. All right, just a 1v1 with red now. Oh, wow, that was actually almost pretty good, but you only get one of those, buddy. You only get one of those. See, the first mistake you made was thinking you could ever go to mid when I'm in the general proximity. Oh, he's running for his life, bro. Yeah, I got him right there, didn't I? Nice. Great win there. But as you can see, every fight except for that first one where I lost in the noob, it was just so clean, so easy, so free. And bam, just like that. 3 games, 3 clear examples of how essential these settings are. Like, it wasn't even something you had to, like, really look for in my gameplay. Like, it was just obvious how much of a difference they were making. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and enough yapping. See you guys next time. Bye.